Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's James here from BillGenie.ie. So today we're just having a quick chat about smart meters and smart plans. Obviously, the smart meters and smart plans have been in the news recently, quite controversially, I guess, in cases because a lot of people aren't taking up the option of the smart plan. So I suppose we were wondering why aren't people? There's over 1 million smart meters installed at this stage, but less than 10% of people are taking up the offer of the smart plan with their smart meter. Um, yeah, we'd always looked at the new smart plans, and we've thought they're kind of expensive because they're more expensive during the daytime. They're more expensive during peak. Yes, you get a cheaper electricity rate at night. So I've always felt personally that they will suit some people. Don't get me wrong. People with EVs, people with solar, people who are prepared to use a lot of electricity at nighttime, and make sacrifices or change their usage, but for 99.99% of people, I think they're going to work out more expensive, the current smart plans that are there. So let's have a quick chat about it, the smart meter and the smart plan. First of all, what is a non-smart meter? So by non-smart meter, what we mean is the older traditional type meters, the mechanical disc meters that were in people's homes, but also there's a bit more modern digital meter as well. So you can have a digital meter which isn't a smart meter. Okay, so you've the traditional spinning wheel one, then you have a digital one, and then now the new ones are the smart meters. On our channel, actually, and we'll put it in the description down below. We'll put a link if you want to have a look and see what a traditional meter is and what a smart meter is. We have them both on our channel anyway, if you want to have a look at those. So for this study, what we actually did was I took my own usage in my own home house. It was a Tuesday of last week. I have the older traditional meter in at the moment. So what I did was I took meter readings at different times of the day. So I took it at 8 o'clock in the morning. I took it at 5 o'clock in the evening, 7 o'clock in the evening, 11 o'clock in the evening, and 8 o'clock the following morning. So over the full 24 hours, I took the meter readings at the times of day that the times of use are for the new smart plans that are there. So what we found was over the course of the day, we used 14 units. Now, bear in mind, I didn't tell anyone in the house what I was doing. So this was our normal usage on a normal day. Nobody knew any different, and this was what we used. So we used 14 units in total over the 24 hours. 8 of these units were between 8 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night, without the 4 units that we use between 5 o'clock and 7. So with the new smart plans, if people are wondering what the times are, it's normally 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock would be classed as your daytime. 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock would be peak time. So there'd be a different higher price during that time. And then you've your 11 o'clock at night to 8 o'clock in the morning is the period, the night time, where we use 2 units. So what I've done here is I've taken 3 of Ireland's main suppliers. We're not pitting one against the other. We're not comparing suppliers here. What we're doing is we're comparing a 24-hour tariff with that supplier or with a supplier versus their current offering on the smart plan from the same supplier. So we're just going to compare the two. So just looking at the first one here, SSE Electricity, if I was with them on a 24-hour tariff, now these tariffs here, or these prices all here, are just the base unit prices, standard unit prices with these companies. Obviously, there's different discounts you can get with the different companies. So these rates, though, are just their base rates because that's the easiest way of comparing them because they've all different discounts. So with the 24-hour meter with SSE using 14 units a day, over the course of the year, we would have been working out paying around €2,686 for the electricity there. If we were on a smart plan, going by the times we used it, the electricity, and the current smart rates, it would have cost us €2,875. So it was working out more expensive to go on a smart plan with SSE. Here we have Electric Ireland. Again, we did the same thing. If we were using the same with Electric Ireland, we would have been, on a 24-hour meter, we'd have been coming out at 2,211. If we were on a smart tariff, we'd have been coming out at 2,289. So again, more expensive. The last one there then is Bord Gáis Energy. If we were on a 24-hour tariff, 2,462. If we were on a smart tariff, it would have been more. It would have been 2,696. So just looking at them in summary here, the non-smart plan versus the smart plan. With SSE, there was a difference of €188 over the year. So that was they're 7% more expensive. Electric Ireland, 78 were 4% more expensive. And Bord Gáis Energy were 10% more expensive to go on a smart plan versus staying on the traditional non-smart plan. Of course, you can have the smart meter in your home and you can still remain on a non-smart plan tariff for now, at least. Okay, so that's what we're advising most people to do. I guess most of our customers is to have the smart meter, but to stay on the traditional plans for now, because the other side of it is once you go to a smart plan, you cannot go back to a non-smart plan. Okay, so the conclusion: current smart plans need revising. Okay, by all the companies. I won't say they're not fit for purpose, but they just will not suit the majority. It's going to cost them more. Okay. The other conclusion, I guess, is it's a minefield. Okay. So our advice is be smart and contact BillGenie.ie. Okay. Give us a shout. We'll check the markets for you. We'll get you on the right plans to suit your needs and hopefully save you a few bobs. So that's it from us. Again, subscribe to the channel down below, give us a like, share it with your friends. Feel free to look at our other videos there, and thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye-bye.